but today we're going to look into KMAP. Last time I always repeat several times KMAP, KMAP, KMAP. So I hope that you still remember what is the purpose of KMAPs. Before that, let's do some recap on what we have learned last time in our module. We already looked into the SOP and POS. What is the term, product term? What is the sum term? So how the representations of SOP and how the representation of POS. And what else? Okay, you also already take a look into how to represent your SOP expression to logic circuit. And from logic circuit, you can also get the SOP expression. And there is several example last time we already discussed together. And after we done with our SOP, we have take a look into POS. The way how POS representation also we already take a look. And in terms of the circuit, and there is also several things that you already learned on SOP and POS, which is standardization. Did you already cover until this? That right? The standardization. You all dah lupa. Did we cover until here?
We cover only on SOP Rule 6 yang
Rule 6 only.
ya,
POS not yet.
belum.
Okay. Let's take a look back. Okay. Your firm mentions that we are just cover the SOP and POS. We still not yet cover. Is it correct? The rest?
Yes.
Okay. So now today we're going to continue with POS. Oh, jauh juga. Oh, because tomorrow you got class. It's okay. Now, under SOP, we already learned how to convert our non-standard to standard form for our SOP. And SOP, I already mentioned that you have several things that you need to remember. A equal to 1, A bar equal to 0, and your output will be 1. For POS, you're going to have E equal to 0, A bar equal to 1, and your output will be 0. So please remember this, but it's okay. I'm going to repeat several times. And using this Boolean expression, you already learned that you need to apply rules number 6. Rules number 6, which is A plus A bar equal to 1. When you want to apply this and you multiply, when you multiply to your existing number or your existing Boolean, then you're going to get the similar value of magnitude. That's why, as you see here, you have Boolean expression, standard SOP form. You see this part, you are missing D. At this part, you are missing C and D. But this one is complete. And you already take a look into all the solution that you are missing D here. you are missing the C and D. So how you going to do? You're going to do one by one. For the term 1, this is your term 1, this is your term 2, this is your term 3. For term 1, you're going to multiply with D plus D bar. Why D? Because you are missing D. And this is equal to 1. When you multiply, you're going to multiply this to here, and this will be here, then you will get the answer. And I already mentioned that if you are missing one variable, then you're going to get 2 variables for your answer. If you are missing 2 variables, you're going to get 4 for your product terms. So this one, 2 product terms, so 1 variable is missing, 2 variable missing, you get 4 product terms. You already try, take a look over here, multiply, and there is one of your friend are trying to solve this also. And similar this part also similar. You can see it's also very easy. You are missing B here and you are missing A at this part. So you need to change to B standard. So this will be multiplied with B plus B bar and B C plus A plus A bar. B C bar plus A bar. So from here you will get all the answer. Then you simplify this and this. It's going to be A, B, C bar and the rest. So this is the standard SOP form. And I guess because we already take a look into SOP, what else? We done also with the manual things. You need to apply manuals inside the Boolean expression. Now let me do a recap. Okay, you can go through and read this one by one. And you see, if you have the Boolean expression under SOP, of course, it's going to be divided into term and term. And in the term, you're going to have variables. So this is how the tree diagram look like. And last time, if you still remember, we already learned on a faster way for you to get the true table. So faster way for you to get the true table. From this Boolean expression, SOP of course, then you need to remember SOP A equal to 1, A bar equal to 0, F equal to 1. So your output will be considered to be 1. If you meet this condition, and this condition. What is this condition? If you still remember, this one will be 1, B will be 1, C will be 1, D will be 1. Why? Because of this. If there is a bar, you're going to put as a 0. So for this binary condition, you will get 1. The rest will be 0, 0, 0, 0. So this is fastened way. How to prove that by using those? How to prove that by using direct, you can get basically the output like that, which is the 3 on the input, output 1. So now you're going to prove it manually. Aduh, tak pernah lurus. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. So from here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Altogether, 16 possibilities because you have to the power of n. N is 4 because our variable is 4. Total up 16 from 0 to 15. Okay, this is done. First, how you can draw your truth table. Then you look into scenario by scenario just to prove. Okay, just now we learned direct, right? So to prove the scenario, you have equal to f equal to this plus this plus this. You get what? Okay, now we look into first scenario. A is 0, B is 0, C is 0, D is 0. A is 0, B is 0, C is 0, D is 0. Plus with A is 0, B is 0, but over here got bar. C is 0, but here it's got bar. D is 0. Plus A is 0, here got bar. B also got bar. C got bar. D got bar. So this is all. Later you're going to multiply. 0 multiply to 0, whatever multiply with 0, you will get 0. Plus 0 multiply with 1. 0 bar will be 1. 0 bar will be 1, 0. Plus 0 bar multiply with 1, 1, 1, 1. Here you get 0 plus 0 plus 1. So 0 plus 0 plus 1, you will get your F is 1. That's why here you will get 1. Okay, done for this first scenario. Second scenario. Second scenario, you have 0 for A, B is 0, C is 0, and D is 1. So if we have just this condition, we're going to put A is 0, B is 0, C is 0, D is 1. A is 0, B is 0, C is 0, D is 1. Plus A is 0, B is 0, C is 0, D is 1. 0, 0, 0, 1 bar. So here what I get, 0 plus with 0.1.1.1 plus 1.1.1.0. 0 plus 0 plus 0, I will get 0. Here we'll be getting as a 0. Third. So third one, I'm going to get 0, 0, 1, 0. 0, 0, 1, 0. 0, 0, 1, 0. Fasten a bit. Plus, plus, 0, 0, 1, 0. Here all bar, 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 bar. I will get 0 here. Apa tu? We get here 1, 0, 0. And here 1, 1, 0, 1. So 0, here will be 0. Here also will be 0 because multiply with 0, you will get 0. Then your answer will be 0 also. So you can try to do all. I think it's very easy for you to just convert the value and follow whether there is a bar or there is no bar. Then you try to check your answer. Is it correct or not? So that is on manually one by one. But if last time you already learned directly, if A will be 1, B will be 1, C will be 1, D will be 1. At this condition, you will get output as a 1. At this condition, which is 1, 0, 0, 1, you will get also output 1. At this condition, you will get output also as a 1, because this one will meet the manually way. When you add in all, then you will get 1. The rest will be 0. Next. This is the answer. Next, we're going to look into standard POS. For standard POS, similar to SOP, we need to have all variable in all sum term. When you have, let's say, F equal to A plus B, and then you have over here B plus C. So here is not standardized. Here also not standard, because this one is missing C, this one is missing A. So you need to do the standardizations. How to do the standardization for your POS? You need to add with 0. Last time for SOP, you need to multiply. Multiply with 1. Whatever you multiply with 1, you didn't affect anything for your value. So still get the similar answer. But for your POS, you know it is a sum. That's why you're going to add with 0. So when you add with 0, you didn't affect any of your value. You just want to add the variables only. There is rules number. There is no rules number 8, which is a dot a bar equal to 0, that you need to apply. And another rules number 12, you need to remember and apply. How to apply this? So you need to repeat similar thing, repeat until you get all the variables in one sum term. Okay, let's say we have here. When we look over our POS, we will see that, okay, this is POS, and we remember that A equal to 0, A bar equal to 1, our F will be 0. And we're going to have what? We're going to have over here 4 variables. This term 3 is complete, which is standard POS. But our term 1 here are missing D. Our term 2 are missing A. Let's try to solve our term 1 first. We have over here A plus B bar plus C. We need to add with 0. But our 0, we need to use our rules number 8, isn't it? Which is A dot A bar equal to 0. Now what we are missing here? We are missing the D. So D dot D bar will be adding. How to relate? How to relate with our rules number 12? Our rules number 12 is like this. A plus BC equal to A plus B, A plus C. Is it correct or not? You refer back to here. Then, how to relate to this Boolean expression after I already add with my rules number 8? And you can see this is my A. This is adding. This will be my B. And this will be my A, my C. So again, I have term 1. My term 1 is A plus B bar plus C. And I need to do a standardization for POS, which is I need to add with my D dot D bar. I don't want to put dot, so then you can see basically it's similar to here. Now you can see adding here is similar. There is something here which is D equal to B, D bar equal to C. Here all together will be represented as my A. So after I already relate this, I need to convert to be this way and this look. So it is like our POS. So let me try to convert. I'm going to get A plus B bar plus C for my A, and I plus with my B. My B will be D. And then I put the factorize. You can see this is my A. This will be my B. And I add. There is another factorize which is A plus B bar plus C represent as my A. And then I add with my C. My C here will be my D bar. This is my answer. Okay, next. We done with our term 1. I have all the variable inside. So we need to solve our term 2. For our term 2, I got here B bar plus C plus D bar. And because of this, I need to I need to add another one term, which is term A. Add with 0. Add with 0, what is 0? A dot A bar. And from here, I relate my rules number 12. A plus B dot C. This will be my A. This will be adding. This will be my B. This will be my C. And my answer, I'm going to get, following the rules number 12, I'm going to get A plus B, A plus C, which is similar looks for POS. So I try to get the answer A plus B, B bar plus C plus D. Equivalent to B bar plus C plus D bar. Where I get this value? From my A here. And then I need to have add. I adding with my B. What is my B value? My B will be A. I solved this part. Now I'm going to do this. A is B bar plus C plus D bar. And then I need to add with my C. What is my C? C will be my A bar. So then I already done standardization for my POS version. So after that, when you have term 1 standardized, term 2 also standardized, you just combine them together, similar to what you have done for your SOP. Now for exercise 4B5. Convert the following Boolean expression to standard form of your POS. Similar things you're going to do. You look here, you are missing C. You look here, you are missing A. So do one by one. Missing C here. A plus B. You add with C dot C bar. Here will be your A. Here will be your B. This one will be your C. And you convert to your rules number 12. You will get A plus B plus C dot A plus B plus C bar. This is your term 1. Your term 2 will be B bar plus C plus with your A dot A bar. This will be your A plus with your B, C. Then you will get A plus B, A plus C. So from here, what you're going to do, you're going to find A, which is B bar plus C. You're going to add with your B. A will be B bar plus C. You can see here, A will be, and then plus with your C. Then you finish. You combine this answer, you get the standardization form of your POS. So any question for your SOP and also your POS?
So far, okay.
Okay, thank you for answering. This part, it is basically similar to your POS last time. If you still remember, I informed to all of you that you need to look into your input and then your output will be 1. But I also did mention that for only previous case, which is you need to learn how to get the truth table, but only for that time. I already mentioned that later when you meet POS and SOP, there is a thing that you need to also look into the output when F equal to 0. So when you have POS, you need to consider the output for output equal to 0. Given here is the standard version for your POS. Determine the binary value. So binary value, of course, you already know how it is. Basically, it is your input value using your 1010. Now, you need to remember POS. You have A bar, A equal to 0, A bar equal to 1. Your output will be 0. So here, A is 0. B is 0. C is 0. D is 0. A is 0. B is 0. C is 1. D is 1. A is 0. B is 0. C is 1. D is 1. Why? Mana ni? Ada lari lah. I think it's here. This one. Okay, let me draw myself. This is correct, I guess. B, C. Okay, let me put here. And this will be everything here. So from here, we will have A will be 0, B bar will be 1, 1, 0. 1, 1, 1, 1. So for each of these, you're going to get the output of f equal to 0. So how basically it's going to be look like? Input A, B, C, D, F 0, 0, 0, 0, you will get 0. 0, 1, 1, 0, you will get 0. 1, 1, 1, 1, you get 0. The rest will be 1. So this is directly how you're going to summarize your thing. Unless if you do different way, which is if you think about SOP, you put A equal to 1, 1, 1, 1, then your answer will be wrong. So please make sure you remember and apply when POS, this is the condition. When SOP, your A will be 1, your A bar will be 0, your output will be 1. Now you can also try to apply one by one. Okay. Try to apply, let's say for this condition, okay? You have A is 0, B is 0, C is 0, D is 0. You apply 0, 0, 0, 0. And similar value, because you have 3 terms, right? 0, 0 bar, 0 bar, 0, plus, 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 plus. And you have another one. 0 bar, 0 bar, 0 bar, 0 bar, plus, plus, plus. Now I have here 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. I'm going to get 0. You plus with 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 0. You will get 1. And you have another one which is 1, 1, 1, 1 plus, plus, plus. You will get 1. So the condition for POS, you will get 0 multiplied with 1 multiplied with 1. Of course, you're going to get 0. Okay, next, let's see the next input. 0, 0, 0, 1. You put A as a 0, B as a 0, C as a 0, D as a 1. You add together. Here 0, 0, 0, 1. Where is bar? Bar. 0, 0, 0, 1. Bar, 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 bar. Now I have here 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1. You will get 1. Multiply with 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. You will get 1. Multiply with 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 0. You will get 1. Your answer will be 1. That's why for your input of number 2, you're going to get 1. So try to check one by one. This one is long way for you, but this is for just for checking your answer. Y is multiple. Of course, this one got multiply. Y is adding. You're going to add all the input value and then multiply. But for SOP, what you're going to do, all the input, you're going to multiply, and the product term you're going to add. That's just the difference, but when you try to apply, you can see how basically it is. Please try to do so. We didn't cover the notification. Okay, for the notification, we always have something to represent our things, or maybe like a nickname, or maybe like a very short form things. So from here, you can see when you have SOP. SOP can also be represented. So how SOP can be represented? Using a very short form, we use a sigma notation. It called as a sigma notation. How it looks? It's going to look like this. Sigma. So for sigma notation, it is for SOP. So how basically the sigma can be read. So this is sigma, and you're going to know, okay, this is SOP, and I can see that there is 3 input here, which is input A, input B, and input C. And from this SOP, 3 input, and I have the condition of 2, 5, 7. What is 2, 5, 7? For 2, I convert it to be binary. I'm going to get 0, 1, 0. A, B, C. Because I have 3 variable. And after that, you're going to see if you have 5, you will get 1, 0, 1. If you have 7, you're going to get 1, 1, 1. This is the conditions for binary for your SOP by Boolean expression. From this, you can convert. Because you were given only in this question, sigma A, B, C, 2, 5, 7. So please convert it to be a Boolean expression. Then you will get as A is 0, B and C is 0. Plus A, B bar C for this question and for this 5. And then for 7, A is 1, B is 1, C is 1. So it will be A, B, C. So you can convert from sigma to Boolean expression. If you were given with Boolean expression, you can also convert to your sigma notation. That is for your SOP. Let's say you were given with like F equal to AB plus BC. Tak nak lah. Saya tak nak panjang, lama. A bar B. So if you were given like this, which is direct, of course over here is standard SOP. So how you going to get sigma notation? From here, you know to represent, you're going to use symbol. And you can see there is only 2 variable, which is A and B. Now you need to know what is the value for this Boolean expression. Here will be 1, 1. This one will be 0, 1. Where I get this value, remember back this thing. SOP A equal to 1, A bar will be 0, F will be 1. POS. If you have POS, you have the vice versa thing. Later we see, okay? Now we look only for the SOP. So A will be 1, B will be 1. In binary to decimal, you will get 3. 0 and 1, you will get 1 for your decimal. So you can do like this, or maybe you can like follow the sequence. Both is correct. So any question before I move to POS?
No, doctor.
So
Okay,
far,
thank
so
you.
good.
Okay, now you can see over here. Under POS, it is totally different with your SOP because your A bar will be 1 and your A will be 0. You can see here, that is totally different things. That's why you need to look into the type of a Boolean expression first, type of your Boolean expression. Then, after you know the Boolean expression, you will apply the things. Okay, let's go to the Boolean expression for POS. Not similar to SOP, which is different. You're going to use different notation, which is we're going to use pi. Sigma is for SOP. Pi will be for POS. So if you were given directly like pi, you know, okay, this is for POS. If you are given with sigma, you know, okay, this is SOP. So you need to remember the representation. So from here, you can see that, okay, this is a pi notation. And what is your pi notation? Is POS. POS, what is the variable you have? You have variable A, variable B, and variable C. And what is the Boolean expression? From here, you need to convert from decimal to binary. 1, you convert to A, B, C. You convert to binary, you're going to get 001. 4, you convert to binary, you're going to get 100. 6, you convert to binary, you're going to get 110. Don't ask me how I get these conversions. This is under our module 2. And from this part, then I know, okay, this is totally different with this because our A now, if A equal to 0, it's going to be A. If A value here is 1, then it's going to be A bar. So here will be 0, means that it is a A. My Boolean expression will be, I look at number 1, okay, which is 001. It will be A plus B plus C bar. Why C bar? Because it is 1. If 1, there is a bar. You can see it's totally different with your SOP. For your SOP, if you have bar, it's going to be 0. But for your POS, if there is a bar, it's going to be 1. Okay, now you have here A plus B plus C bar. Multiply with your number 4 here. It will be A bar plus B plus C. Multiply with A bar plus B bar plus C. So this is your Boolean expression. It's very simple, but if you confuse at the early and beginning of the stage, then it will be problem later on. So please make sure whenever you start with your question, check whether it is SOP or it is a POS because it's going to be different between each other. Now let's take a look several example. Here you have sigma and also pi, which is SOP and POS. Question number 1. Represent the following Boolean expression. You were given the Boolean expression. You need to represent in a sigma notation. Okay, for this part, it's very easy. Sigma. I know, let me draw sigma. And I check here. How many variables I have? 3 only. A, B, C. Then what is the value? I have 1, 2, 3. Let me check one by one. For the term 1, term product 1 here, I need to remember SOP A equal to 1, A bar equal to 0, my output will be 1. So if I have here A, B, C bar, my value will be 1, 1, 0. If have bar, it is a 0. Next, I have A, B, C bar bar. So I have 1, 0, 0. And another one, I have A bar, B, C bar. It's going to be 0, 1, 0. So from this binary, I convert to decimal. Basically, there is also sometimes a question that writing up the binary value, but you need to convert it to be decimal for good. So let me see here. I have 2 for decimal. I have 4 for decimal. I got 6 for decimal. So I can put 2, 4, 6. Then I get full mark already. That is for question number 1. For question number 2, I have over here A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, A, alamak panjang. No need for me to change, to copy back. Okay, pi notation, I put pi. How many variable I have? 3, A, B, C. So I have here 3 variables. There is like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 notation. And I check one by one. This is POS. I need to remember A equal to 0, A bar equal to 1. So here I have A, B, C. A equal to 0, B equal to 0, C equal to 0. And another one, I have A, B, C bar. A equal to 0, B equal to 0, bar will be 1. The third one, A plus B bar plus C. Then my A will be 0, B bar equal to 1. You can see here. And C will be 0. And last one, A bar plus B plus C. Here bar 1, the rest will be 0, 0. So I convert this to be decimal, convert it to be decimal, I convert this to be decimal, I convert this to be decimal. I get 0, 1, 2, 4. Then it's correct. So you can check it is correct for your sigma and also pi notation. Now let's take a look into next slide. You have now were given with the notification. Now you need to write the Boolean expression. Just now you were given with Boolean expression. You need to come out with sigma. The next question will be vice versa, which is you were given with the notification of sigma. Then you need to come out with your Boolean expression. Let's do it. So sigma, you can see you have A, B, C. Sigma, you know it is a Boolean SOP. SOP directly you write down first A equal to 1, A bar equal to 0, F will be 1. And over here you have X equal to A, B, C plus A, B, C plus A, B, C. You might getting like this. You have 3 variable here and you have 3 condition to get 1, 1, 1, 1. But you need to check the answer inside each of these. You have 7, 4, and 3. 7, you have A, B, C. 7, you will get 1, 1, 1. 4, you will get 1, 0, 0. 3, you will get 0, 1, 1. So from here, it's going to be similar representation A, B, C. Because 1 will be A or B or C. And for 1, 0, 0, you will get A is 1, 0 will be B bar, C will be C bar. 1, 0, 0. This one is 1, 1, 1. The third one, it will be 0, 1, 1. 0 will be A bar. B will be 1, which is without bar. C also 1, so without bar. So this is your answer. So you can see you have 7 here to binary, 4 here to binary, 3 here to binary. Then 0 will be having bar, 0 will be having bar, 0 will be having bar. The rest no bar. Now you have pi notation. You do the similar things. I have x equal to a plus b plus c multiply a plus b plus c multiply a plus b plus c. This is I might getting from my value, but of course there is a value here which is 7, 4 and 3. 1, 1, 1 for my A, B, C. Here is 1, 0, 0 and then 0, 1, 1. And I need to remember POS equal to A is 0, A bar will be 1. Alamak, jatuh. Stress aku. Lepas tu, after that, F equal to 0. Okay. Because of this, you're going to see if you have 1, you're going to have bar. So here you have 1, 1, 1. You need to have bar, bar, bar. You have another 1, 0, 0. 1 will be having a bar, the rest no bar. And 0, 1, 1, he got bar. So this is your answer. Any question?
So far good, doctor.
Question, doctor.
Okay, thank you. Uh, so, you can read this conversion if you have like SOP to POS, POS to SOP. I personally can't understand what is this table. You can go through and all these steps you can read. But I can summarize it in terms of my way. If you were given with the expression of your SOP, it asks you to find the equivalent POS expression, how you can do. So it is already mentioned in this old slide, but I show you in terms of the step. Okay, you have over here SOP. You have this one is 0. If SOP A equal to 1, A bar equal to 0, F equal to 1. Remember this first while you are dealing with SOP. So bar will be 0, 0. Here will be 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. So by getting this, you can... Mak, kau jatuh. Nampak sini, ambil. Okay. From this one. Ayuh. Dia tercabut sekali. Wait, pen. Hah, kenapa? Okay. Now you can see here from this binary that you get, you can draw the true table. Kenapa I kat sini? Ini supposedly is for KMAP. Okay. This is your F. A, B, C. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, you're done. You have here 0, 0, 0. You're going to get 1. Why 1? I already mentioned the condition. 0, 1, 0, you get 1. 0, 1, 1, you get 1. 1, 0, 1, you get 1. 1, 1, 1, you get 1. The rest will be 0. So in this overview, you notice that if you have 5 condition here, that getting 1, you only have 3 that will be having as a 0. For your POS, A bar equal to 1, A equal to 0, your F will be 0. Now, this is the thing that you need to consider. The rest that are not getting 1. What the value of getting 0, which is not covered in this all listed here. So you will get first, we should put, okay, here. First, you're going to get 0, 0, 1. Next, you're going to get 1, 0, 0. And lastly is 1, 1, 0. So this is the value 0 that I picked from the table that you draw from your SOP here. After you get the 0 here, what you need to do, you need to follow the POS. For POS, 0 will be A. The bar will be only for 1. So A plus B plus C bar. Multiply. This is the POS version, right? Multiply with 1 will be your bar. A bar plus B plus C. Multiply with A bar plus B bar plus C. Then this is your answer for your POS. Look in the proper way. It's not ugly. Okay, you can see you have 3 variables, 8 possibilities. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 already. The rest, another 3. This is, and this is going to be getting a 0. So, what is the value? You're going to get this, and this. And how you get A equal to 0, B equal, how you going to get A plus B plus C bar? Because this is the value that you get from your truth table. And you need to remember for POS, A equal to 1, A bar equal to 0. Terbalik lah pula. This is your equal to 0, A bar equal to 1. So whenever you have 0, you're going to have A. But the value of 1, you're getting bar. So it's also similar, not only for variable A, okay? B equal to 0, B bar equal to 1. C equal to 0, C bar equal to 1. This is your POS. SOP, A equal to 1, A bar equal to 0. B equal to 1, B bar equal to 0. C equal to 1, C bar equal to 0. So this is the scenario for this part, and this is your POS. That's why there is a possibility if you are given with SOP, you need to come up for POS. And if you were given with POS, you can also come out with the SOP Boolean expression. Over here, just now you were given with the standard form. It's easy for you, yes, who are writing up chat.
Sorry, I pressed that by mistake.
Okay, thank you. So here you can see that you are given with standard form of SOP. But next question, you can see it is not standard. So that's why you need to convert it to be standard version first. Then you're going to get your truth table. But later on, in the KMAP section, you will learn that no need for you to do like a standard multiply with rules number 6 and then you apply the rules number 12 and also 8. So that's all going to get very long step by step, but later you're going to learn on logic thing, which is speed up your way to get the truth table. Now you have SOP and it asks you to come up with a POS expression. Of course, you're going to do one by one, which is A C bar plus B C bar. What is missing here? You're going to have A C bar, B plus B bar, multiply. B C bar, you multiply with A plus A bar. So from all of this, I will get plus A B C bar plus A bar B C bar. So this and this is similar. I'm going to get A B C bar plus A B bar C plus A bar B C bar. And then I finish. This is my standard version for my SOP, which is you already done and go through many times how to standardize it. After you get this part, you can draw your truth table. So what is this? This is SOP. SOP A equal to 0. A equal to 1. A bar equal to 0. B equal to 1. B bar equal to 0. C equal to 1. C bar equal to 0. Then I check here. This is 1, 1, 0. Here will be 1, 0, 0. Here will be 1, 0, 0. Betul ke? Salah ni. I think it is 0, 1, 0. Forgot already what is answer I get. And from here, you can draw your truth table. From here, you can draw the truth table. Only 3 combination you have for your SOP. That's why later for your POS, you're going to have 5. Because there is 5 output getting as a 0. Because only 3 input getting the output of 1. So let's take a look into the table. It's not showing here. Let me try to draw. Zero 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 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. So I'm going to have 1 1 0 is 1, 1 0 0 is 1, and 0 1 0 is 1. The rest will be 0. So pick this, pick this, and lastly this. Altogether 5. From here, okay, go to the next slide. This is all the value that you pick from the table you were drawing just now, and switch your mind. Switch your mind. Now you are dealing with POS. Why? Because you are picking from output 0, output 0, output 0, output 0, and output 0. So you are picking at the output 0. It's going to be switched to POS. What is the condition for POS? A equal to 1. A bar, salah lagi. A equal to 0, A bar equal to 1. B equal to 0, B bar equal to 1. C equal to 0, C bar equal to 1 because my output is 0. So let's take a look. 0, 0, 0. My A, B, C. What is happened? A will be A. B will be B. C will be C. Here I have A, B, C bar. A, B bar, C bar. A bar, B, C bar. A bar, B bar, C bar. So this is all, oops. This is all my sum of term. Sum of term. How to draw it? This will be adding, adding, multiply, adding, adding, multiply, adding, adding, multiply, adding, adding, multiply, adding, adding. So your answer for your POS will be look like this. Okay, now we're going to proceed to next. If you have any question, please interrupt me, okay? So now you can see over here, you have Boolean expression and truth table, the one that I already showed you basically just now. If you have SOP, your output will be 0. POS, your output will be SOP, your output will be 1. SOP, POS, your output will be 0. Equal the reminder. Susah lah. Main tulis saja diorang ni. So, you need to remember this part. So that's why I really don't like to read. So you can try to read by yourself. Develop truth table from your standard SOP experience. Just now we already tried several things. SOP, you need to draw first so that you remember. SOP, A equal to 1, A bar equal to 0. B equal to 1, B bar equal to 0. C equal to 1, C bar equal to 0. So from this, you notice A bar, okay, A bar is 0. B bar is 0. C is 1. Plus A equal to 1, B bar equal to 0, C bar equal to 0. Plus A bar, A, B, C. So all this input, you will get the output of 1 for the condition of your SOP. And you can draw your truth table, and this is your output 1, 1, 1. Only 3 condition. And you have another 5 condition. Don't ask me why it's 5, because to the power of n. N is what? Your variables got 3. You have 8. Now your SOP are having 3. Of course, you got a balance of 5. The rest will be 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. And this is your SOP representation. After you have your SOP representation, you will look into your 0, 0, 0, and 0, 0, which is POS. For POS, please remember A equal to 0. A bar equal to 1. B equal to 0. B bar equal to 1. C equal to 0. C bar equal to 1. So, here example, here you have 0, 0, 0. What is your answer? A plus B plus C. It's going to be plus, not multiply like SOP, because you know already the standard how SOP look like, how POS look like. And next you have here is 0, 1, 0. You check here 0 for your A, 1 for your B bar, and 0 for your C. And the rest you can see at the next slide. So this is how basically you can get the truth table from your SOP. And if you were given with the POS, how you can draw the truth table and you get the SOP. So from here you have A equal to 0, B equal to 0, C equal to 0. So if let's say you have here A, B, C, it's going to be 0, 0, 0. A, B bar, C. A, B bar, C bar. A bar, B, C bar. A bar, B bar, C. So all this value you're going to put as a 0 for the output. So this is the correlation between your Boolean expression, either it is SOP or POS. You can also relate to your truth table. There is exercise here. Please produce your truth table using the SOP here and POS in the example number 2. Okay, please try to do. And we're going to go for next. Determine the standard expression from truth table. Just now, from your Boolean expression, you need to draw your truth table. Now, from truth table, you need to come out with your Boolean expression. It is very easy peasy one. You can read this, all this information. I don't like to read. And here, example for your step by step. Okay. If you were given with the table here, just now I also already like repeat several times. The question asks you, from the truth table, find the standard SOP. Second, find the POS. So you do one by one. SOP, you come out with the things. SOP, A equal to 1, A bar equal to 0, B equal to 1, B bar equal to 0, C equal to 1, C bar equal to 0. My F will be 1. So I look at number 1 here, number 1 here, number 1 here, number 1 here. Here, my number 1 is 0, 1, 1. And I remember my SOP, it will be multiply, adding. And I have second, I have 1, 0, 0. Multiply with my 1, 1, 0. Multiply with 1, 1, 1. So I just refer to A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. 0 for my A will be A bar. B will be 1. 1 will be C over here plus A, B bar, C bar plus A, B, C bar plus A, B, C. Done. 3 minutes. Just 3 minutes. Atau sampai 3 minit pun you can come out with your SOP. After you have done with your SOP, ting ting, you get 5 marks already. You need to find the next is POS. Please remember your POS. A equal to 0, A bar equal to 1, B equal to 0, B bar equal to 1, C equal to 0, C bar equal to 1, F will be 0. So I'm going to look into 0, 0, 0, 0. Nak padam yang lain. 0, 0. So first condition, I got here 0, 0, 0, adding, multiply. Next, I have 0, adding, 1, multiply. 0, adding, 1, adding 0. And lastly, I have 1 plus 0 plus 1. So from here, I check my A, if 0 is going to be A, plus my B, plus my C. Then I have A plus B plus C bar. Multiply A plus B bar plus C. Multiply with A bar plus B plus C bar. Okay, this is my POS. No need 1 hour to do. So you always like complain, tak cukup masa nak jawab kenapa susah. Because you are not doing the exercise. If you do a lot of exercise, then you can like easily, okay, 1 minit pun you tengok je, you can come out with your answer. But of course, I'm not that expert. Because I didn't do many exercise. So I think it's okay for me because I'm not the one who want to get A or A plus, but the one that want to get a grade is you. So please make sure you put your effort to do many exercise. You play around with all the value here. You change the value and try to get the SOP, to get the POS. And yeah, tak nak bebel lagi. Next, you have another example here. Convert the binary value to product term SOP. It's asked you only one, which is your SOP. Ting senang je kan? Tak perlu you nak buat tak perlu you nak buat another POS ke. Satu soalan je dia kata SOP only. So senang, you can directly you
Yes.
can you can directly convert it to SOP by looking at A equal to 1, A bar equal to 0, B equal to 1, B bar equal to 0, C equal to 1, C bar equal to 0, and your output will be 1. So over here, you're going to see that, what is it? Your output 1 only. So your output 1, you will have 0, 1, 1. And then you have 1, 0, 0. Then you have 1, 1, 0. Then you have another one, 1, 1, 1. Here you will get A bar BC plus A BC bar plus A BC bar plus A BC. 2 minutes, you already get the answer. Any question?
No, doctor. So far
Okay.
good, doctor.
So far
Okay.
good.
Okay, thank you. So right here, you're going to get the answer directly. And if you've been asked to do the POS thing, you need to look into here and change and switch your mind for POS condition A equal to 0, A bar equal to 1, and your output will be 0. Of course, you're going to look into the 0 things. So the similar table. So here is 0, 0, 0. You need to come out the value of 0, 0, 0. Sorry, wait. Your POS 0 plus 0 plus 0. And then you have another one 0 plus 0 plus 1. You have another one 0 plus 1 plus 0. And lastly 1 plus 0 plus 1. This is in your table here. Now you need to come up with your value. A will be A because it is 0. 0 will be B. C will be C. A plus B plus C bar. A plus B bar plus C. A bar plus B plus C bar. So this is your answer. So this is your answer when you convert to your POS. So any question from here?
No, doctor.
Okay, we have another 30 minutes. I want you to look into new things, which is last time I asked you about KMAP. I informed you about KMAPs. Previously, you have this table. Input, output. There is a input value here. This one is output value. But now using a KMAP, you're going to see if you have two input. Input, you're going to put here and here. Input A, what is the possibilities? You're going to have 0 and 1. Input B, you're going to have 0 and 1. Then, where is your output? Your output will be at inside here. So, if this one here means that at A is 0, B is 0, your output is 1. If A is 1, B is 1, your output is 1. So this is how basically the example of KMAPs. But it's okay, we're going to look into others. Please read these things. I give you another example because it's already mentioned. You might have input, 2 inputs, 3 input, 4 input, 5 input. How if let's say you have 3 input? Just now I show you 2 inputs, right? If you have 3 input, you can have this table. A, B for your input, C is another input, altogether 3 input. You have the possibilities of A, B, 0, 0, 0, 1. I don't want to repeat this first. For C, it will be 0 and 1. You still remember you have 2 the power of X. X is your input value. You need to have 8 possibilities for your KMAP. You need to have add cell. Bukan Excel, add cells. So you supposedly have add cell. But normally in your truth table, you're going to put like 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1 and continues until like from 0, 1, you're going to have 1, 0 and then 1, 1. But there is a rules that you need to remember in your KMAP. After 0, 1, you need to have 1, 1. This is the rule of KMAP. After 1, 1, it's go back to 1, 0. So please make sure you didn't do or didn't forget about this. If your truth table, I didn't say that it is must for you and it is compulsory to you to have a flow which is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. That is for your like help you in what writing up and also drawing your truth table, but it is not a compulsory for you to draw following the 0, 0 for 0 until 7 or whatever until 0 from until 4 or 0 from until 16 until 15. So for your truth table, you're going to also have like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, and then suddenly you want to jump to 0, 0, 0. It's also okay. Nothing effect. As long as your output value is correct following your input value. It is only in terms of if you draw with the following flow, it will easier your lecturer and also yourself to check your answer. But for your KMAP, if you draw it wrongly, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, if you do this, you're going to get wrong answer. Wrong answer for what? Your Boolean simplification version. You will face a problem with this. So please make sure you remember for your Boolean KMAP, you're going to start with 1, 1 after 0, 1 and then 1, 0 again. So C, it doesn't matter, it's going to have like this. But if you have 3 input, you can also have possibility to have this kind of KMAP. A, B, and C. A will be 0 or 1. For B and C, it's going to be 0, 0, 0, 1. And after 0, 1 is what? 1, 1. And 1, 0. Basically, it's similar. And if you do this, your output value or your Boolean simplification will be also similar to this table. But you need to remember this thing. If you have 4, you're going to have A, B, C, D. How many cells you going to have? 16 cells altogether. You have 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 0. Here is similar 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, and 1, 0. So you just put the value of your output. Later we will check and try to do one by one. Okay, that is the things that instruction here for your KMAPs. And inside all this KMAP, why you need this KMAP? It is basically similar for your truth table, but it's in a easier way for you to look the Boolean expression. Okay, now you have here this table. What is in this cell? What is in this cell? Okay, let's take a look cell number 1. We're going to have A, B, C. Assume this is the case of SOP. Your A will be 1, A bar will be 0, B will be 1, B bar will be 0, and etc. F will be 1. Okay, now you have 0, 0, 0. Then you will get A bar, B bar, C bar. 0, 0, 1. You will get 0 bar, B bar, C. Then over here you will get A bar, B, C bar. Here which is 0 for A, B is 1, C is 1. Here my A will be 1, my B is 1, my C is 0. C is 0 and A is 1, B is 1, C is 1. Here will be A is 1, B is 0, C is 0. A is 1, B is 0, C is 1. So add all the cell here. It is basically having and represent your product terms for your SOP. If it is for POS, what will happen? POS A will be get as a 0. A bar will be 1. B will be 0. B bar will be 1. C will be 0. C bar will be 1. And the rest and your output will be 0. Okay, now you're going to have 0, 0, 0. What is 0, 0, 0? You have A plus B plus C. Why it is plus now? Because it is POS. Cell number 2, I have A plus B plus C bar because my C is 1. Now I have over here A plus B bar plus C. Here A plus B bar plus C bar. I got here A plus B bar plus C. And A bar plus B bar plus C bar and the rest. So this is if it is POS. So you need to know what is basically representation for all of these truth table meaning. Now you're going to look into your inputs, 4 inputs now. It is basically similar things. You can see if it's 0, 0, 0, 0 for your A, B, C, D, you're going to have A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. Why? Because your SOP, I repeat again, A equal to 1, A bar equal to 0, B equal to 1, B bar equal to 0. That's why you look here, bar, bar, bar. So please try to fill in every single cell inside and check with your answer here. If you get correct, then you understand what is basically POS and what is basically SOP. Try to do both, which is first you draw for your SOP, then second you draw for your POS, similar to all the things here. And what else you need to know for your KMAPs? There is a thing that is very important is the thing we call bersebelahan antara satu sama lain, which is your adjacent. So you need to know what is the adjacent for all the cells. First, you can see over here at this cell. At this cell, you need to check up, right, left, and below. I normally use these 4 steps. I will check atas, bawah, kanan, dan kiri. to check my adjacent bersebelahan. If I have uh, the adjacent letter, I will like do something else. But if know what I'm going to do, first before you know how to do that, you need to look into the adjacent. Okay, now over here, you need to know this part, the adjacent is here, 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 and the left one. Left is where? You're going to use similar things. Let's say you have here 1. Here is 1, here is 0, here is 0. Where is the adjacent? Is this 1 value, this is 0 value, it is 0 value, and beside this is 0 value. Later you're going to try to grouping. That's why you need to look into the adjacent. Although you can see, doctor, this one kan bertembung juga. Sebelah-sebelah lah tu. It is like meeting at the H point here. No, it is not adjacent. This not a adjacent. If you have here also, it's not adjacent. Here it's not adjacent. It's not adjacent. You just need to have atas, bawah, kanan dan kiri. Bottom, right, up, left. So next, if let's say you have here, where is your adjacent? Your adjacent will be up here, right here, left here, and below here. This one is very easy. If you have here, what is the adjacent for this cell? This is the adjacent, this is the adjacent, here is the adjacent, and the upper here, it will be here. So you have the correlation between this and this because it is a adjacent to each other, bersebelahan. Okay, now you can see there is a lot of things that you need to know. But as long as you know how to see the adjacent, it's easy for you. If you have here, then you know that the adjacent will be also beside here. If you have here, you can see also the adjacent will be at beside. If you have here, your adjacent will be also here. But it is also include this one, atas, bawah, kanan dan kiri. It is just to show you that it is related to each other, which is adjacent. Which is bottommost cell, topmost. I don't want to read this. You can try to read. But the first thing that you need to know, you need to look into atas, bawah, kanan, kiri. Then you know that is the adjacent to each other. After you know the adjacent, okay, before you go for like grouping, this one letter will you will go use it for grouping. Group the value of output. If it is 1, then you like grouping it. If it is here 1 and 1, then you can group like this. That's why you need to know that it is adjacent to each other. If you have 1, 1 here, then you can group it because it is adjacent. But if you have like this, right, 1 and 1 here, you cannot group it because it is not adjacent. That's why it asks and it teach you to do adjacent first. Then you know later on to use how to do a grouping. For like this also, you cannot because it is not adjacent. Although dalam apa, it is not sudoku. Tak tahulah silang kata. You can like do this also, right? But in your adjacent, in your KMAP, we cannot do that. And later you also like having this 1, 1, 1, 1, you can group it together. If you have, let's say like this, 1, 1, 1. 1 here, you still cannot group like this. You cannot do like this. So here is the thing of adjacent, why you need. So it is going to use later on for a grouping. What is the purpose of grouping, doctor? It is going to use for your Boolean simplification version. Okay, let's take a look first on the cell. How you're going to come up with your POS and also SOP. Okay, example, as normally I didn't like to read. Jangan cakap, lecturer ni dia tak suka membaca. Do you think that it is good for me to just read the sentences or better for me to explain? Okay, now you have SOP here. From this SOP, you can see you have A equal to 1, A bar equal to 0, and F will be 1. Please remember this. Of course, it's going to apply with like B equal to 1, B bar equal to 0, and etc. Right? So from here, you know that A bar, B bar, C bar, the value will be 0, 0, 0. A bar, B bar, C, you will get 0, 0, 1. Okay, the rest, I'm going to speed up. Okay, you will get this. And all these product term or binary value here, you will get F equal to 1. So you need to draw your truth tab KMAP. Mana I nak draw? Okay, instead of drawing like similar things here, we go for this first. 0, 0, 0. You have 0, 0, 0. You put 1. 0, 0, 1. You have 1. 1, 1, 0. 1, 1, 1, 0. You have 1. And 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0. You have 1. So you already map your value here and the rest will be 0, 0, 0, 0. Instead of drawing like this, I can draw another version. A, B, C, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. Is that not this? And 1, 0. Okay, I have over here 0, 0, 0. At this part, 0, 0, 0 is 1. 0, 0, 1. 0, 0. Kenapa I letak dua ni? Sorry kat sini salah. Tak ada orang betulkan pun. 0, 1. 0, 0, 1. Here, 1. And this is 1, 1, 0. 1, 1, 0. And another one is 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0. So this is another KMAP that I can get, and it is basically similar things with this representation. How similar? After you know the grouping things, then you try to group. Did you get the similar answer or not? Okay, the rest will be 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, right? Okay, that is the thing how you can draw through the KMAP from your Boolean expression. Now you have another like very long Boolean expression here. You can come out with the binary numbers, which is, this is SOP, A equal to 1, A bar equal to 0, and you convert all the value. You draw the KMAP, and for each like this, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, going to get 1. 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, you get 1. So that's why you can see it's all representing here. The rest will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And you can also come out like this example. This is for POS. What I'm going to get, A plus B plus C plus D. My value of A is 0. 0 will be A. My B is 1. I'm going to put bar. I put here, right? Okay, C is bar and then D is 0. And this is my POS for this cell. You can try to do the rest. So now you have POS example here. Here you have 3 variables. For 3 variables, you can draw like this. You can also draw a similar things that I draw just now. A, B, C, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, and 1, 1, 1, 0. And from here, you have POS. A equal to 0. A bar equal to 1. So A will be 0. B will be 0. C will be 0. 0, 0, 0. I'm going to put 0, 0, 0. I'm going to put 0. Why 0? Because it is POS. Here, 0, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1. I'm going to put 0 here. 0, 1, 1. 0, 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1. Here will be 0. And another one is 1, 1, 1. Here. So the rest will be 1, 1, 1, 1. You can also having this and this. It is similar. So any question, you can try to do this exercise. It's very easy, not too hard. If you have non-standard, okay, before we go for non-standard, didn't have enough time. So any question for here? There is no question. Let me try to help you with this. Map the following expression on a KMAP. Let's try to do. You're going to see you have what? POS. This is the first thing that you need to know. POS A equal to 0, A bar equal to 1. B equal to 0, B bar equal to 1. C equal to 0, C bar equal to 1. D equal to 0, D bar equal to 1. And my output for my POS condition will be 0. Ding ding, I need to remember this before I draw my KMAP. Then I check my value all of this my sum term. A, B, C, D. A will be 0, B will be 0, C will be 0, D will be 0. A will be 0, B bar will be 1, C bar will be 1, D will be 0. A bar will be 1, B will be 0, C bar will be 1, D will be 0. This is all my input that going to get 0. Now let me draw my KMAP. A, B, C, D. 0, 0, 0, 1, and 1, 0. 1 is 1, 1, 1, 0. So, another one. 0, 0, 0, 1. Cantik juga I punya table ni. Nampak? Lurus je. And what? It is 1, 1. So this is my KMAPs. How to make it the input inside, output inside. Then I check 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I put here as 0 because this is POS. Here 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. So I put here as 0. Last one, I have 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. I put 0 here. The rest will be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I done with my KMAPs just tak sampai 3 minit. It's like about 2 or 3 minutes only. So this is, you get maybe 5 marks only maybe. So please make sure you try to do by yourself. Okay. Tomorrow we're going to look into non-standard. Last things that you can see over here, all the example will be directly standard form. So it's easy for you to just convert the value. But what and how you going to do if it is non-standard? Whether it is POS or it is SOP, how? So later we're going to go directly. Of course lah, you know. Okay, doctor, if non-standard, you make it standard lah. You use the standardization things. But it's going to took long in terms of step by step. So that's why there is another step for you to do. We will do and discuss it tomorrow for this part. Is it okay? So before we end up, any question? Or all of you understand?
No question, Doctor.
Senang saya ajar, tak ada soalan. Jadi kalau saya macam ajar sekati lah kan, faham ke tak ada soalan. Macam tu kan? Okay, but it's okay. Thank you for your participant. I'm going to share another one more time, the QR code. And for the rest who already scanned, you can leave. Thank you for your participant and have a good day. Bye-bye.
Doktor,
Ya.
tomorrow pagi kita ada exam.
Ha? Kenapa you punya lecturer buat exam pagi-pagi? Waktu belajar?
Tak tahu lah.
You ke? Semua ke?
Malam lah, Liu.
Malam ke?
Malam.
Sorry.
You tersilap AM dengan PM ni.
Ayo. Negara lain ni.
Okay. Thank you and bye-bye.
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
Okay, thank you, Doktor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ada Liu.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Terima kasih, Doktor.
Okay, terima kasih juga.
Yang Liu cakap tadi tu exam untuk DL ke?
Mana ada digital
Okay.
logic?
Terkejut.
Tiba-tiba nak jadi
Apa tadi Nasrul?
Exam programming.
Oh, programming. Risau.
Ya.
Weh, macam mana exam tak tahu ni? Study
Tak,
ke tak?
saya kelas lain dengan orang. Saya tak sama kelas. Saya tadi tiba-tiba terkejut.
Oh, programming dia tak ada, maksudnya satu section yang semua combine together bila ambil exam
Rasanya kebanyakan section ambil esok malam.
Programming teknik 1 ke tu?
Teknik 1.
Oh, teknik 1. Okay, good lah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.